I'm back. Yeah, horrible today. Weather was okay. It's supposed to rain since 11, but it never did. Fuck, not yet anyway. Good shitty today though. I had a whole 40 cents in cans and bottles. So I decided to just turn around and go back home. No worth going to cash that in. I had to walk an extra mile to do that. It's like, forget it. I found another 40 cents on the way home though, but nothing special. So I got about 80 cents worth of cans and bottles. What-de-do? Ugh. Found some butts, but not the old man stuff. But he walked by me today and gave me 3 smokes, so that was good. Fuck. His bag wasn't there, but I had that on Monday or something, so I gotta wait a while for his bag again. Ugh. And yeah, autumn is here. The leaves are falling, they're changing colors. A lot of yellow and some red leaves too. Squirrels are still foraging about. Saw them today. Didn't see the seagulls anywhere, but I didn't go far enough to see where those are anyway. They're up more near the shops and the tall light posts. They like to perch up there and keep an eye on things. But anyway, I didn't see any because I didn't go there. Is it me or is the gravity increasing? Or am I turning into a freaking sloth? God, it's so fucking hard to get around these days. God. Fuck. I had to take so many breaks on the way, and that's just a 2-mile trek and 2 miles back. Anyway. I'm going on 85 when I'm 63. It's fuck. But I didn't party too much when I was younger. I'd be a real mess today. It's like shit. But shit catches up to you, Watch that shit from Guatemala. Guatemala, People trying to get over the border to come to the U.S. just to fucking work. They send their kids that walk for miles, with no food, nothing to drink. Jesus, fuck. They're lucky the Border Patrol, they even bring their own meals and stuff to help feed some of the kids they bump into, because they see it every day. It's like, oh my God. It must be hard to be a border control worker too, You gotta tell them, you gotta stay over there. So yeah, try to take care of the ones that do get over. It's like, fuck. And then there's people that blame their country for that or blame the people for being poor. It's like, come on, Fuck. When you're poor, you're poor. It's just the way it is. Unless you're born into wealth, it's the only reason around that, unless you win the lottery or something, because you don't get rich by working. Very rare, Usually people that are billionaires, they had money to begin with, or they wouldn't be that rich. It's, come on, I know stories about, well, when I was a foreigner and I came over with $1 in my pocket, now I'm a multi-millionaire. I was like, yeah, right. Something happened there, Because I've had $1 a few times. I never became a freaking millionaire. Of course, I haven't had any great ideas either. There's nothing to think of anymore. Everything's been tried pretty well already, The only thing that works now is new technologies and new computer software or something, something like that. But I had programming fun in GW Basic, but never got into Turbo C++. I tried to, but at that time, they didn't sell the working program. They only sold the library files. Well, they're no good unless you have the exe running program to run them in to see what happens. But I couldn't get that. Now, it's probably free. Well, that's nice. But you still have to pay for courses anyway. So, it's like people think that they're watching free stuff on the internet. Bullshit. You still have to pay a provider for your internet. So you're still paying for shit anyway. It's like, nothing's free. Fuck. I love you. There, that was free. But, not much else. And God in His love, well, that's just great, but give me some cash once in a while, will you? Geez. Does He forget what it takes for us to live down here? I don't know, And I know I'm sounding really ungrateful. Not to say I am, because I do thank him for some stuff, but realistically, we need a God that'll actually give us things. That's like Christ, you know? It's too difficult. And what about all these starving people all over the planet? Where's he then, you know? We don't know. You know, we don't know what he's up to, what he does, what he doesn't do. We have no freaking idea. If we did, then we could be a little more judgmental, you know. Don't do that. Do this. What's wrong with you, you know? Then we'd know for sure. But because I really don't know, you know, and it hurts even more because I know he's real more than most of you. But fuck. Why doesn't he seem to be helping when he ought to be? We don't know, you know. And while we're on the subject of God, I don't think his name is Jehovah, okay? He doesn't have a name as far as I know. That's why I claim to belong to the Church of No Name. It's the best place for me, I'll tell you. Because I've met these so-called Jehovah Witnesses, and they haven't witnessed anything. They have no story. You know, they have no witnessing. I said, what the fuck would you call themselves witnesses for if they haven't got a story or they haven't witnessed anything? That's just strange as shit. And I told them my story, and they trashed it. They tried to throw it into the ground and told me God's not like that. It's like, yeah, right. Like they're going to tell me what God's like, you know, and I'm the witness. It's like, for fuck's sake, you know, idiots. And the way they talk sometimes, like they're programmed on how to talk to people, and it's just ridiculous. You know, you ask them a question, they ask you a question. It's like, what? Just answer my question, and then I'll answer yours, okay? But don't give me a question for a question. What the fuck is that? They're morons. And they're taught to do that, you know, which is really stupid. But anyway, it's the way they want to be. Fine. And to think what? That atheists are going to go to hell because they don't believe in God? I don't think so. God gives us the right to believe if we want to. We have the right to not believe if we wish not to. That's our right, and he gives that to us. So why would he punish us for a right he gave us? Bullshit, okay? I could go on, but I don't want to ruin some things for some believers out there, because I'm a truth teller, and I have to be careful what I say sometimes, because it hurts people, but I don't mean to hurt them. It's just the truth, you know? But some people don't like that. Anyway, my video is getting on. More than I was supposed to be talking about. Oops, you know? And this is my face. Yeah. Anyway, I tried talking with my tongue. It was very difficult. Yeah, you know. Furry face out. Toodaloo kangaroo. See you later. Alligator. China brown cow. And in a wild crocodile. Bye. Oh, what's that? Yeah, subscribe. Do subscribe. Hurry up. I don't have enough members. I got a lousy 140 of yes. And I've been on here for 2 freaking years or more. I got almost 400 videos. Get on with it. Subscribe. What's wrong with you? Anyway, bye.